Hey there, let's dive into the mysterious disappearance of Claire Boylan. It's a story that has puzzled many and left countless questions unanswered. Stay with us as we unravel this intriguing case. Claire was the manager of a bookstore in a South Dublin suburb at the time of her disappearance. Her family described her as shy, retiring, and a creature of habit. On the morning of Sunday, March 2nd, Claire told her family that she was going to travel to visit an old school friend. The next day, Claire hadn't returned home, but this didn't raise any concern since it happened to be one of her days off. When Claire didn't show up for work the next morning on Tuesday, her family knew something was not right, so they reported her missing. Her brother Bernard later stated, "She had a day off on the Monday, so when she didn't come back on that date, we were not too worried. But it would be very unlike her not to go to work on Tuesday. She is the shop manager and is not the type of person to leave people in the lurch. She is very conscientious." An investigation was underway to determine Claire's whereabouts after she left home, but very little information was discovered. They interviewed the friend that Claire was supposed to meet, but she said that not only did Claire never arrive, but she had never knew about this alleged meeting. Claire didn't drive, and so the only way she could have traveled the 60 miles to visit her friend would have been by bus or train. However, there were no records of Claire having taken either. All of Claire's belongings had been left behind, including her passport, so it's unlikely she intended to travel far or leave the country. For 2 weeks after her disappearance, the investigators got numerous alleged sightings of Claire in the area. Her family found this helpful, as she would often go for a walk in this area frequently. However, the sightings stopped around March 15th, and nothing more was reported. Claire never made contact with her parents or her 5 siblings again after Sunday the 2nd. Investigators interviewed old university friends of Claire's who were in England, Scotland, and even Wales, but none of them had heard from her either. The case went cold and nothing has ever emerged. There have been similarities drawn between Claire's disappearance and that of Eva Brennan, as they were both last seen leaving their family home and they both vanished in the same area of Dublin. However, these two cases were 10 years apart and investigators don't think they could be related. Her family still asks for information to this day. As of today, Claire's case remains unsolved.